Go.
Don't forget about our next fair giveaway day where all attendees will receive a Timberwolves mascot mini flag. Come to the game, ring the bell, and get a Timberwolves mascot mini flag. Timberwolves fans, we still have a few tickets available for your Timberwolves home games this coming season. See the ticket booth for more information.
Don't forget to come out to the game for Calendar Day. What better way to pass the year than with pictures of your favorite mascot, the Club and the Timberwolves dancers. And don't forget about our Bobblehead Everyone Day. Come to the game, bring your family, and get a free Forum Bobblehead.
Don't forget about our next fair giveaway day where all attendees will receive a Timberwolves mascot. Come to the
And the unmistakable greeting to Las Vegas, just a stone's throw away. And welcome to the NBA Cup semifinals. This a huge game. The winner tonight will represent the West in the final, joined by Grant Hill and Tim Legler. This is Brian Anderson. And we'll have Allen and a look at the stats for Kyrie Irving.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
And it's going to be Minnesota off the tip. And we're here in the Western Conference semifinals of the NBA Cup. The excitement has been building to this do-or-die moment.
Yeah, even though this game counts toward their regular season records, they're not thinking about that. Each team just wants to get to the championship and show that they are the best in the West.
And now Dallas' starting group. Kyrie and Clay pair up to make the backcourt. Marvin Bagley is out there with Washington, and it's flag in at the 3. Something I feel compelled to mention. How excited are you for the upcoming anime that will star MP, Towns, and Maxey?
Well, I'll be honest. Everything I've seen about this anime project looks pretty cool. And this kind of thing is not something a lot of NBA players have done. So I'm curious to see it.
Randall on the screen from deep, MP. And again, it's Minnesota with a 3.
Yeah, that's a key 3 for MP. If he hits these at a high rate, he'll have a spot in this league for a long time.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I briefly spoke with Chris Finch. I asked him what his defense can do to nullify Kyrie Irving, and he said there's not much you can do against Kyrie. He's got a counter for everything you throw at him. He makes insanely difficult shots. We just have to make things hard on him and trust our help defense. BA, back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Shot from the wing. Thompson's shot is off. The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. And here's MP from outside. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside. And Legs, you look at this Mavericks roster, tremendous size up front.
Yeah, Brian, they've got great physicality up front, and that's what the league is allowing these days. So they've got the personnel to play some bully ball.
5 to shoot. Counted.
Well, he's an experienced player, so Klay Thompson is not going to flinch against contact. He stays completely composed.
And here's MP from outside. Counted from distance. MP's got 15 points.
They are letting those threes fly from outside. Really in a great rhythm.
Pass to Irving. Washington a screen. Takes a 3. And Kyrie Irving good for 3. Irving's got his second basket on the night.
Well, that is Kyrie the competitor. He would not let that 3 go unanswered.
Controls the rebound and the putback.
An outstanding first first quarter from the field.
Mavericks trail by 10. Thompson outside. Back to Irving. Puts up a three. Gets rebounded by Minnesota. And can anyone stop this team right now? They've won a stunning 25 games in a row, and there seems to be no end in sight.
Well, this winning streak is absolutely incredible, and it's been interesting to see the number of different ways they can beat you. They go on big scoring runs, they've got great ball pressure and rim protection, or some nights they just shoot you out of the building with their three-point shooting. What a team to watch.
To the middle, Reed. And it's Bagley with a rebound.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
And that one's good. Flag.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Pass to Thompson. Bagley for three. Nails it from 3.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth, it is really competitive out there.
MP outside. Beyond the arc. And again, it's Minnesota with a 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Irving for 3. Randall pulls down the board.
And if they want to come up with a win here, he either needs to start making shots or find another way to help his team.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Washington, a screen on MP. To the paint. And Washington powers it through.
Often you see Kyrie creating for himself, but he can also make room for others with his play calls.
Reed, a screen on Irving. From behind the arc. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
So Jason Kidd decided to call timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And the Timberwolves will go for a different look here. Anderson's checked in for Reed. Ingles comes in for Randall. Shannon's checked in for McDaniels. And Clark has subbed in for Dosunmu. Pass to Marshall. Fires a 3. Oh my! Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
Substitution on court.
MP with it. What a tremendous game he played against the Lakers. Puts up a deep 3. And the rebound goes to Dallas. We've got Julius Randle. MP is out there with Ayo Dosunmu. Then there's Kyle Anderson. And it's Ingles in at the 3. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Irving, no good.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
And here's MP from outside. Sinks it from distance. MP's got 33 points.
They continue to feed the hot hand, and this kid is putting in work.
Pass to Marshall. Uncovered. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got 6 rebounds in the game. MP looking around. And it's Randall with the jam.
Wow. Julius Randle. We could feel the floor shaking on that one.
And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for Dallas. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Hits the trifecta. Irving's got 8.
Well, what a steady presence offensively and a very difficult player to game plan for.
And here's MP from outside. And another 3 from Minnesota.
And that is killer instinct, just continuing to pile it on.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Lakers was a man on a mission. He dropped an amazing number of points, and he was on a tear in that game, recording a season-high in points. Really just a phenomenal performance from him. Here's hoping we see more of the same from him in this one, guys.
Great report there, Allie. It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
Well, he did whatever he wanted. I love the fact that he was under control, yet very aggressive.
Here's Marshall. The three-pointer off the mark.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
MP no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Marshall outside. Six on the shot clock. 4-3. The putback. It's good on the putback. Gafford's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Well, he's not the reason they're down right now. He has played smart, efficient basketball.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Naz Reid's checked in for Randall, and McDaniels is subbed in for Anderson. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Well, the Timberwolves this summer signing extensions to keep their elite front court intact. In bringing back Julius Randle and Naz Reid, they maintain a team strength, one that seems more necessary than ever in the loaded West, guys.
Making the commitment. Okay, thanks for the report, Shams.
And when you've got your opponent down, you don't want to take your foot off the pedal.
Well, with the pace of this game, you don't want to leave anything to chance.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. And Minnesota making a change here. Anderson's checked in, and that one falls for Reid. It's NBA Cup semifinal night, a great doubleheader on a neutral floor. Does this remind you of the College National semifinal night at all?
You know, B.A., it does. A big-time event that brings out the stars, a high level of play. And for me, the key to this game is simple. Who can adapt to this different setting first?
From deep, MP. That shot off the mark. Dallas has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Back to Irving. Stolen by MP. And stolen by Irving. Yep, count it.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
There's 48 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Reid passes to McDaniels. Anderson with a screen on Irving. MP finds Anderson from downtown. And Reid with a basket on the assist by Anderson. Anderson's got his 4th assist with that last one. Irving for 3. Reid with the rebound.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Now here's MP. Give him 39. From deep. And again, it's Minnesota with a 3. Here's Bagley. And so it's MP making things happen for Minnesota. He added to his astounding total of 3-pointers in this quarter. He may never have another night like this. We'll be right back.
Hey folks, as we get going with our halftime recap, first order of business, the injury status report. You know, I'm impressed you guys almost never take sick days off work.
Yeah, especially impressive because Shaq today, Ernie, is under the weather. You could hear it in his voice. He could have wrote his own doctor's note.
Shaq, isn't that kind of Dr. Kenny?
But I could still do it, Ernie. It'll still be a doctor's note. It counts.
Well, in that case, count me even more impressed. And getting back to our current contest, very impressive first half performance for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
This tournament has been fire, especially in the West, where they always bring the heat.
Well, thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And we welcome you back as we get set to bring you second half action from the NBA Cup. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
Well, he's found his rhythm out there for sure. Now let's see how the defense adjusts to him in this half.
And Irving has got the ball here for the Mavs. And on the floor for Jason Kidd as we get into the second half. Thompson and Flagg fill out the wings. P.J. Washington out there with Marvin Bagley. And it's Irving in at the point guard position. Well, great to see Kyrie Irving back on the court and producing, Tim.
Yeah, with that ACL tear coming late in the season, it really set him back. The game is just better with Kyrie in action, making highlights on a nightly basis.
Stolen by MP. And it's good for two. MP's got 47 points.
And I bet he wishes they could play this team every night. Things are going great out there offensively.
MP against Irving. Unloads from 13. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got his 6th rebound on the night. And the basket by Dosunmu. Dosunmu's got his first basket of the night.
And clearly he needs no time to warm up.
Thompson scanning the floor. Bagley passes to Irving. Out to Thompson to win the run. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Thompson's got his 2nd basket of the night.
And if I recall, wasn't he part of the Splash Brother? Clay still getting it done from deep.
The putback. And it's Bagley with a rebound. Dallas has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the 3rd. Irving, the pass to Bagley. Count it. Bagley's got 5 now.
That make brings them to 3 for 4, and the game plan seems to be working here early.
From deep, MP. And again.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Pass to Thompson. It's Bagley, high post. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Down low. Here's Irving. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Irving's got 5 points now in the quarter.
On fire to start the second half. 4-5 from the field.
And here's MP from outside. Sends it home from three-point land.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
For Dallas, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Irving for 3. Knocks down the long J. Irving's got 20.
He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
Reed a screen on Irving. And here's MP from outside. And another 3 from Minnesota.
Just give him the ball. This guy is shooting lights out from deep.
Irving, the pass to Washington. Back to Irving. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup. 22 points for him.
Well, he has no problem creating offense for himself, really, in any situation. Kyrie can put up points in a hurry.
MP way outside. Randall, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
For Dallas, they've gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. The Dallas Mavericks are all in on defense. Coach Jason Kidd said, quote, "That's something you can hang your hat on, especially when your offense isn't going. Defense will give you a chance to win those ugly games. That gives you the opportunity to play for that bigger trophy." Back over to you, Brian.
Gotta have it. All right, Allie, thanks for the report.
Overall, their shot selection has been much better here in the second half. We'll see if the rest of their game follows suit.
And the Mavericks have stressed the importance of defense to winning at the highest level, Greg.
Yeah, B.A., they felt that fortifying the team at that end of the floor would get them closer to contention. And look at them. They're making some bold moves there along the way.
And a chance to check out our Rookie of the Year list. Some incredible talent entering the league. You look at MP, what an incredible start to his rookie season. Sitting in the #1 spot right now, but I'm sure this will be an exciting rookie race.
And you know his confidence must be soaring, sitting at the top of this impressive list of young talent.
Oh, he has taken the league by storm, exceeding many people's expectations. This award is his to lose.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Anderson's checked in for Reed. Ingles comes in for Randall. Shannon's checked in for McDaniels. And Clark has subbed in for Dosunmu. Minnesota's got 4 of 8 attempts to fall from deep here in the third quarter. Ingles, a screen on Irving. From deep, MP. Good. He hits again. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
The BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Thompson outside. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Thompson's gotten 6 here in the quarter.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
MP outside. Three-pointer. Klay Thompson pulls down the board.
Well, you can't make them all, but I doubt the defense wants to give him that. Kind of look again.
Crafty move. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Irving's got 24.
Hey, he's doing whatever he can right now to pump up his teammates.
MP outside. And got it! Another basket!
And he's got 60 again. I mean, I've never seen scoring like this. He's now tied the mark for most 60-point games in a year.
To tie that mark, that's something I didn't expect to see in this lifetime. What a season he's having. The Timberwolves shooting a remarkable 60% clip. Very efficient. Lets it go from deep. Fires in the triple.
Well, his team is up, and he's a big reason why. And it's a little easier to shoot when you know you've got an advantage on the scoreboard.
Irving against Anderson. Fires for 3. And stolen by Clark. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Klay Thompson picks one up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning.
Here's Conley. Over to the wing. MP outside. To the middle. Here's Anderson. Tipped.
This was in bold on flag scouting reports. His ability to shut down shots.
They've got Kyle Anderson. Mike Conley out there with MP. And it's Baron J in at the center position. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Back to Irving. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Irving's got 28 points for the game.
Yeah, I really like their game plan offensively coming out of the half. They've been efficient and effective, but they're still chasing the lead.
Anderson with a screen on Irving. And he's going for the lob. Stolen by Gafford. Oh, and a fast break for Dallas. Williams against Conley. Williams passes to Irving. And the three-pointer goes. Irving's got 31.
What a performance. Hit 2 from beyond the arc in the first half, and he's added 3 more since.
MP outside. The 3 drains the triple.
I think MP took that as a challenge, and he answered with a 3 of his own.
Stolen by MP. From the arc. Yet another bucket. 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
Here's Irving. Gafford the screen. Three-pointer. And the Mavericks, another 3.
So I love the resilience. After struggling in the first half, he has turned it on.
MP outside, launches it, connects again from distance.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. Williams, a screen on MP. To the paint. Got a hand on it. There are usually 1 or 2 mid-season coaching changes in the NBA every year. Can those energize the team, Grant?
You know, B.A., we've seen it give teams a boost in the past, but only on occasion. Usually it's a last-ditch effort in a doomed season or simply just turning the page.
Williams passes to Marshall. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. From deep, MP. Again! What an avalanche! Oh, and there's 80 points.
Oh, wow. Just wow. This guy is on another level.
Marshall outside. They need this. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got his 6th assist of the night. The Timberwolves have gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the 4th. And here's MP from outside. Another one goes. Incredible.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition.
He's done a great job filling up the box score, but so far it just hasn't been enough. He needs help.
Takes the 3. And they recover it. 1:27 left in the 4th quarter. This one for 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Timberwolves.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And so hard work pays off with their 26th win of the year. And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
And watching that last game, you could see the comfort zone he got into, just filling it up from all of the spots he loves.
And it's Irving missing. MP outside. There's 25 seconds left to play in the 4th. Outside Conley. Jacks up a 3. He drops it from range.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Yeah, the atmosphere in this arena has been unbelievable. Great all-around effort by everyone to put this game away.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Thompson. And here is Irving. And so it's Minnesota easily grabbing this one.
And
This secures their spot in the NBA Cup Tournament Finals. What a season they have had so far.
And bravo to both teams for making it this far into the tournament. But only one team can be the best in the West and get to play in that championship game.
And now let's catch up with Dominic Hamill.
60 plus in the win for you, MP. Was I seeing things, or did you leave a few points on the board out there? It felt like...
I took a lot of good shots, and I made a good share.
BA, over to you.
All right, thanks a lot, Dominic. And that'll do it.
Never been to me. Have you? We're inside of this. What? Do you think it would be nice?
Oh, that's good.
I see you out there doing work.
Feeling you, MP.
Look at the Spring Mountains surrounding beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. Well, thinking back to last year, the 2024 NBA Cup Championship, the Bucks defeating the Thunder 97-81, with Giannis Antetokounmpo being named the MVP of the tournament.
Yeah, Giannis with a triple-double in that final in Vegas, but it was defense that won it from Milwaukee, holding the eventual NBA champion Thunder to just 33% from the field. OKC had just 31 points in the second half.
Here are the starters for Brooklyn. They've got Michael Porter. Fleury is out there with Terrence Mann. Then it's Sharp, and it's Minot in at power forward.
Wow, look at the creativity from that young man. MP putting on a show with the handle.
Sharp with a screen on Edwards. To the wing right side. Just 5 to shoot. Steps back and fires. And that one comes up a bit short. MP outside. There's the triple. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
MP looking solid from there.
And here are the Nets. 6-point game. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
Yeah, proficiency from range, away from home, much easier said than done. They played a terrific ball game.
And I think it was clear that their plan was to attack from the three-point line, and it worked to perfection.
Now, here's MP. He had a career game last time out, bucket after bucket.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
And you look at this Timberwolves roster, Doris, quite a spread as far as the ages of their top players.
Oh, Kevin, you've got a couple of guys who are absolutely on the back nine and really walking up the fairway of number 18. And then you've got Mr. McDaniels and Anthony Edwards, two guys in their early 20s. But this is the fascinating part. There's a runway left, and what do they do with it?
And here's Porter, following the three-pointer by MP. Pass to Porter. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. And it's Sharp missing.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
And here's MP for 3. The rebound by the Nets. Last time they met was in Brooklyn.
And really just a bad loss. No other way to put it. I mean, they maybe overlooked some of the bench players because those reserves got loose offensively. And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. You talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
So it's Brooklyn now, following the three-pointer by MP. To the paint, stolen by Reed. MP outside. Reed with a screen for MP. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Man passes to Sharp. first quarter. We're about 3.5 minutes in. Inside, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. And here's MP for three. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Porter in the corner. Pass to Minot. Lets it go with the three. Porter, no luck. Timberwolves leading by 15. MP outside. And another three for Minnesota.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Traore. He had 13 points in the win against the Hawks in Atlanta. McDaniels against Porter. And finished off by Porter.
He is so quick off the ground. Porter just gives the defense very little time to react.
MP right outside. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Pass to Traore. On the wing, man. Fires the three. Julius Randle with the rebound. Timberwolves leading by 19. MP outside. Floats it up for Randle. Hammers the alley-oop through.
This guy is so quick. Julius Randle finishes with a pretty dunk.
The Nets have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Pass to Man. Outside Porter. Man with it. Scoreless thus far. The three. Porter, no luck. From past the arc. Good! Another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Greg, Anthony Edwards is full of confidence, and it's beautiful to watch.
And rightfully so. Ant can do it all on the floor. As complete of a wing as you'll find in our league.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Yeah, Naz Reid has a power aspect to his game. Size, strength, the ability to score through contact.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Timberwolves.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
Some changes here for the Timberwolves. Kyle Anderson, he's checked in for Julius Randle. Dosunmu comes in for McDaniels. And Bones Island subbed in for Edwards. And then for Brooklyn, Connie's checked in. And Demon subbed in for Terrence Mann. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Traore, pass to Clowney. Here's Traore. Over MP. And again, no good by Brooklyn. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie Laporte.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Mavericks was tremendous. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and as we've come to expect, he contributed from the three-point line as well. What a game for him, and against their rivals, no less, which had to make him feel extra special. Guys, back to you.
Great stuff, Allie. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy. This guy just simply can't find his rhythm, and sometimes that happens.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And the net shooting well off the usual numbers, around 29% so far. Reed with a screen for MP. There's 21 seconds left here in the first quarter. Great open look there. MP's got 41.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Here's Traore. Pass to Clowney. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we've got a blowout underway here. Timberwolves ahead, opening up a huge gap. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. Welcome back, everyone, to this NBA Cup championship game. The second quarter is just beginning here. Substitution here for Brooklyn, and the Timberwolves call time. MP deciding where to go with it. Fires for 3. Connects again from distance. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
To the middle. Here's Demon. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Demon's got 8 points in the quarter.
Oh, it's exactly how you lead someone with the pass. Beautifully done.
And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, the Nets trading this summer for Michael Porter Jr. And after playing a complimentary role in Denver with Nikola Jokic and Jamal Murray, he now becomes a focal point. He said he's not really a big city guy with all the traffic, but listen, he can expect plenty of crowding every time he touches the ball.
He can heat up in a hurry, that's for sure. Hey, Shams, thank you very much. Inside. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
And here is MP. He's got 44. Nailed from three-point land. MP's got 47 points. Outside, Porter. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Minot can't get it to go.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Stolen away. Here's Demon. Covered by MP. Back to man. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got 5 rebounds tonight. And a wide open look for MP. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
They get it again. The shot's good. Demon's got 14 points.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter. And now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Now, here's MP. From outside, off the mark. Ball's knocked loose. Over in the corner, Dosunmu. Back to MP. He lobs it up high to stuff the alley-oop.
That's just MP reading the defense, going through his progression, and making the right play.
There's 1:59 left in the first half of basketball. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Pass to Minot. Over to the left wing. Here's Demon. A three-pointer, no good. Timberwolves have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the second quarter, a nice efficient 50%. The three from MP. Carries it from three-point range. MP's got 12 points now in the quarter. The Nets have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter, just under 50% shooting. And with the bounce pass, the 9-foot shot. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Picked by Randall. The three from MP. It's hauled in by Michael Porter.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
That one goes in.
Just using his size well close to the rim. Porter is outstanding at cashing in from those spots.
And here's MP for three. Hits the three-point bomb. MP's got 56 points in the game.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc. Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Demon, that's good. Demon's got 19 points.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
MP, good.
Oh, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
On the wing, man. Shoots over Dosunmu. MP getting it done for the Timberwolves. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Welcome, everybody. Let's jump right in with a look at the players of the week. For the West, MP.
Well, MP said he's focused on improving each day. And that's what leads to winning these awards.
Great work ethic, Shaq, and one of the game's great competitors.
And let's talk now about the game we've been watching. What a terrific first half for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
I can say I've been pumped about this tournament, especially the last few weeks. But the semifinals, we're excited, and now, here we are. The champion will be crowned. Ernie, should we have a tournament between me, you, and Kenny?
I'm all for it as long as the category is jumpers. But in all seriousness, guys, one thing I've noticed already in this game is that it doesn't... Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss...
You can feel the excitement. It's Las Vegas through and through. And coming up here on 2K Sports, the second half of the NBA Cup Championship. It's one you will not want to miss. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. You talk about dialed in.
Well, he's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
And after the intensity of these last few NBA Cup games, do you all think it'll be hard for these teams to settle back into the regular season?
They'll have to adjust their mindsets for sure. Back to thinking about the long haul, not the do-or-die scenario of the NBA Cup.
Setting the floor for the Nets. We've got Terrence Mann. He's out there with Traore. Porter is out there with Sharp. And it's Minot in at the power forward position. Reed with a screen for MP. And again for three.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thanks a lot, guys. Anthony Edwards is truly a superstar on the rise. He said, quote, "People forget how young I am. I'm not even touching my prime yet. I'm just trying to get more efficient as every year goes by." Back to you.
Yep, a star on the rise. Allie LaForce with the report. Hey, Allie, thanks. Back to Porter. 6 on the shot clock. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Brilliant second half start. 4 for 4 from the field. Can't ask for any better.
Pass to Porter. To stop the run, Porter double team. Man with it. No scoring in this one. And again, it's the Nets missing. So Anthony Edwards, the Timberwolves franchise player. GA, how good do you think he can be?
Well, some were ready to anoint him the new face of the league. But if they're to win the franchise's first title, there's another level he's got to reach.
Traore gets the bucket.
If a teammate's open in the painted area, you give him the basketball. Those are high-quality shots.
Kicked by Randall. And here's MP for three. A three-pointer is right on target. MP's got 15 points in just the second half. They set the screen to the paint. Traore gets the bucket.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
MP outside. Lets the three fly, and another three for Minnesota.
Well, you can see the team is just continuing to call his number. Until the defense figures it out, it ain't going to change.
Sharp finds man. Near the three-point line, it's Porter. Minnesota with the rebound. Randall's got 7 rebounds in the game. MP outside. Reed with a screen for MP. And a miss there on the triple. Brooklyn's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Minot, good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's MP. Non-stop scoring machine here. From deep. The shot that time, not on target. The Nets have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Got that bucket in no time at all.
Just so smooth pulling up there off the dribble. Porter terrific at being unpredictable and knowing when to take that shot.
A three from MP. Traps in the tray.
His shooting has been outstanding. He's definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Here's Traore, covered by MP. Outside Porter. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Porter's got 13.
Puts one in the eye of the defense. First triple of the evening.
A three from MP. Good. Another from three.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Pass to Porter. Sharp with a screen on McDaniel. Porter passes to Sharp. Stolen by McDaniel. MP kicks to Edwards. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Edwards got his first 2 points of the night. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers with the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy runs, that's big time.
And he pulls off the Houdini to take that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. So it's Brooklyn now. They'll be playing host to Miami for the next game. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Pass to Porter. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
Individually, he's trying to lift the team. You've got to love the effort, but thus far, not getting over the top.
And here's MP for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Another zip code. MP, have at it.
The Nets have gotten 8 of their 11 shots to drop since the break. A great third quarter for them offensively. Pass to Toure from downtown and rebounded by McDaniels. Minnesota shooting the lights out in this one, 77%. Fires from deep. Good, he hits again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. And finished off by Porter.
Get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down. And here's MP for 3. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Boy, his offensive game has changed the tenor of this basketball game.
Outside Porter. Down low. Here's Toure. Dents the rim with a 2-handed slam.
Wow. He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. The 3 from MP. Again, what an avalanche. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Here's the lob to the hoop. Here's MP. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. Randall with a screen for MP. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Here's Toure over MP. No dice from 9 feet out. Got it off in time, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Minnesota enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. They've had active hands and have forced a lot of turnovers in this one. And we'll be right back after this. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass.
Checked in for Minnesota. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Here's Toure, covered by MP. Porter. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Anderson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. They've got Anderson. Bones Highland is out there with MP. Then there's Dosunmu, and it's Shannon in at the 4-man position. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Here's Toure, covered by MP. To the inside. Toure gets the bucket.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
MP outside. And again for 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Pass to Minot. Now Porter, defended by Dosunmu. Fires the 3. Minnesota with the rebound. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game. MP passes to Shannon. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 9 assists now tonight. The Nets shooting straight 49% from the field. Pass to Toure. And as we've seen, Greg, navigating this age of social media can be difficult for an NBA player.
Yeah, a momentary indiscretion can get broadcast to the whole world, so there's a need for caution. That's probably...
Wow, Anderson at the rim. Look out below.
And a good-looking view of that throwdown from the AT&T Connected Cam. Pass to Traore. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, this is what we talk about, the tale of two halves. He has been outstanding out of the break.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They set the pick. Puts up a three. Good on the triple. MP's got 6 in the quarter.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance. You know, his selectiveness is worth mentioning here. This guy is not forcing shots, and yet he is cooking.
Anderson with the screen for MP. Lobbed up there for Anderson. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Down low. Traore gets the bucket. Traore's got 22 points.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
MP outside. Inside. Shannon. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Nice pass by MP, showing how unselfish he can be.
Pass to Minot. 1:16 left in the fourth. To the middle. Here's Traore. Again, the Nets for 2.
Boy, easy pickings from that distance. More of that, please.
Minnesota's gotten in the crew from three-point range. They are 4 for 4 since the third quarter ended. The three from MP. Drills the three-pointer.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Pass to man. There's Porter with the three. Knocked loose.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
And here's MP for 3. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
They made the most of their opportunities looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Here's Traore. And they've done it. We have crowned our first champions of the season, the winner of the NBA Cup.
Well, they earned that trophy. And man, the Cup certainly added another layer of excitement to the NBA calendar.
Now, let's go to our sideline reporter, Dominic Hamill.
game tonight?
Man, they're all big, Xander. But tonight we're going up against an incredible defensive squad. We know what we're in for.
All right, what does that mean to you as far as pregame prep or the mental side of the game? What's the difference in how you approach this game versus others?
Oh, the scouting report. It's a bit more in-depth, but you don't want to change up your approach too much. Still got to play to your strengths.
So make adjustments, but stay consistent?
Okay, I can see you're not impressed. But I got something for you. We're going to break our season high tonight. They say defense wins championship, but whoever said that never saw us play offense.
That's a tape.
Yeah.
Say it again.
All right, a little different, but we're playing one of the best defenses in the league, and we're going to give them more buckets than we ever given anyone else all season.
You feeling lucky?
Oh, bro, I'm feeling me. About to put on a clinic out there.
I'm here with MP at the world premiere of his new sensational anime. Tell me, MP, who are you wearing?
Oh, you know I got a little off the rack.